Hello fellow high schoolers, my name is Jonathan Chen, candidate number 1 for the next KCBS Student Council President. But before I get into all why you should vote for me and all, I want to answer some very fundamental questions. What is the Student Council? What does it do? And how does it affect you? Well, to start off, the Student Council is the collective representation of the student body. They are selected from the students, by the students, and for the students to help voice our opinions and suggestions in the crazy chaotic administration above. Ever heard of the saying that it is easy to break one stick at a time, but impossible to break a bundle of sticks? Well, we, the students, are the sticks. Separated and quite easy to be dismissed, shunned, and our opinions forgotten and ignored. The Student Council is the bundle, the collective of several students charged with the duty to represent everyone. As a big bundle, it is now quite hard for the people up there to dismiss us. And ta-da! Progress! The secondary objective of the Student Council is to act as an independent governing student body. We are obligated to defend the students' rights and acquire more rights as time goes on. We are here to stop the school from making any more idiotic nonsense rules and generally try and make life easier. Also, we will be in charge of making sure that everyone is adhering to the rules and such. But hey, you say, doesn't that mean that you're on the teacher's side now? Well, of course not. The standard rules have to be applied, and trust me, you would rather be caught by a fellow student than someone, no names mentioned. The third main objective of the Student Council is to try and let everyone have fun, while of course still within the school limits. So we continue the events that were successful from the past and think up new and creative events for everyone to participate in. After all, in 60 or 70 years, you won't want to tell your grandkids, I remember when I was in high school, I was all honors and got all A's. No way. You'll want to say stuff like, I remember that one Christmas dance at school, and me and my buddies did some crazy things. And also that's when I met your grandma. And that's where we come in. We help create these events, opportunities for you to go create your own memories. But wait, you might wonder, there are 3 groups running for president. Why should I vote for you? Well, here's the part where I shamelessly promote me and my partner. Reason number 1. We have drafted up a pretty big list of propositions, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. All of our proposals, which is staked to the hallway announcement boards, are opinions and suggestions from students like you. This list is a living document, meaning that is not the end of it. Any more creative and practical ideas will be incorporated into that list. But wait, you say, doesn't other groups also have big lists of promises? Well, that's true, but everything that we have promised has gone through a check of common sense and through the principle, meaning that all of them can and will be done. As for the other groups, I cannot say, but I know for sure that I do not randomly throw out empty promises. Reason number 2. It's probably not out there yet, but we have a ton of new events lined up. We are hoping to establish a KCBS tradition, and we want to start by securing events in the future semester agendas. We have events ranging from prom to invitational talent shows, from Spirit Week to more volunteer service opportunities. We got it all covered. I have already talked to the people at schools like TAS, and chances of having joint events are pretty good. Also, mentioned earlier, more volunteer services are lined up, so that those of you who need these hours for either college app or canceling demerits, you'll get your chance. Reason number 3. Although we now have some power, we can't exactly just say anything and the school will comply. There needs to be some negotiation involved. And I pride myself that me and my partner both have pretty good negotiating skills. Going in direct conflict with a school will do us no good, as anyone with a simple physics background will know that 2 opposite forces will cancel each other out, and nothing ever gets done. I, however, plan to work alongside the students and with the school, steering everyone in a more progressive direction. I'm not saying that I'm siding with the school and backing down. I'm just saying that whatever compromise we reach, we will always be better off than what we started off with. All of this depends on good negotiators, which luckily, me and my partner are. So, there you have it. You should vote for me because we have a living list of plausible ideas, we have organized a lot of events and activities, and that I and my partner are pretty good negotiators so we can get your rights that you deserve. But I need your help to do all of this. How, you ask? It's just 3 simple steps. 1. Spread the word. Tell your friends and all their friends about candidate number 1, Jonathan Chen and Sabrina Lin. Like this video. Post it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Just get the word out. 2. Remember to bring your ID cards on October 25th. And 3rd, vote for candidate number 1. One vote, one voice, make it count.